I am on a quest to play every Nintendo 64 game ever. And today...
Get this out of here, we got Virtual Chess 64.
Virtual Chess 64, the groundbreaking and revolutionary way to experience a game as old as anime, chess. Whoever saw the N64 and thought, whew, chess would run like a dream on this sucker, deserves to be president. The game opens up to a fun little title screen that shows our favorite characters, an ogre, Marilyn Monroe, and Marco the Fish. Great first impression, I'm really digging this. Then, without warning, the game barrels the player into a chess match. Surely it won't be so bad.
Checkmate.
Guess I should have knocked this over.
I'd love to see the section of the game design document that says, require the player to start in a match against a very high-leveled CPU immediately. Once the game ends, you finally get some control. The customization in this game is endless. 2 different boards. 2! That's like more than 1! Choose from a wide variety of teams, white or black. Select your sanity level, and finally experience the expansive soundtrack. All 4 songs. See, this is great and all, but I don't really know how to play chess, so I really wish they would just teach me. That's a lot. When it comes to teaching you about chess, the game throws an encyclopedia of text at you, just to teach you things from the most basic movement to the most advanced tech that only Tobey Maguire would know. And why is this knockoff Bubsy teaching me how to play chess? I've played enough Fire Emblem in my time, thank you very much. This is easy, this is nothing. Just show me the husbandos and waifus and I got this on lock. Oh, f it, let's read.
6 hours later.
I lost? I just read for 6 hours for nothing? There really isn't much in this package. It's just chess. I guess the title wasn't lying. How do I make this video longer? It takes half a century for a piece to move back to its original spot if you made a mistake. It's just so tedious and long and boring, and maybe it's because I'm not a chess nut that the game isn't very appealing to me? I don't know. It's not just the single player either, even the multiplayer is drab. And the only way you can play multiplayer, from what I could figure out, was to set both teams to human, and then instead of using 2 controllers, you use 1 controller and pass it between players. It's inconvenient, unnecessary, and it feels like I'm playing Amiibo Festival all over again. But what separates Virtual Chess 64 from the rest are the glorious animations. It's the only place you can find horrifying anorexic horses, a Fire Emblem-esque support, and flat-out gruesome murders. These animations scream 90s, and I'm here for it. I kinda like that. Although, I think the animation kind of unbalances its marketing. The whole aesthetic of this game is pretty aimed towards a younger and more casual demographic, while the actual game is clearly pushing some intense and hardcore competitive strategies. It's like Melee, but Melee had some good music. Virtual Chess 64 though? It exists. The fact that it's only 4 tracks is really disappointing, honestly. I don't know who thought no one would get sick of the music when there's only 4 songs. I don't know if it was console limitations at the time. I don't know if it was any sort of limitations. I don't know who approved this. Why? This game is a small box of weird design choices. And by small, I mean small. You'll only really love it if you're a chess fanatic. But none of this matters. Not the slow movement, not the little sound selection, not the really short length of this script right now, not the weird marketing balance. The one thing that matters is this game's legacy. Virtual Chess 64 put Fire Emblem on the map. It's very clear Virtual Chess was a massive inspiration when the first Fire Emblem game hit shelves in 2013. There were battle animations, it's like a chessboard, there are kings and queens. While Virtual Chess 64 wasn't the first chess game to do this, it made this concept more mainstream. As mentioned before, the romance found in Fire Emblem Awakening is absolutely a direct reference to one of the attack animations. Sure, Fire Emblem took some creative liberties by changing the boards, giving all the chess pieces personality, adding an actual story, but overall it's no different than Virtual Chess, which is why Virtual Chess 64 is actually the first and original Fire Emblem game in existence. Regardless of this game's influence, at the end of the day, it's chess. Virtually. It's alright, but it's a little too slow to recommend to someone in the 90s. 3.4 out of 10. But of course, that's the 90s score. As for today, please just play chess anywhere else, even physically would be better. This game does not hold up at all. 1.3 out of 10. Just go play chess on Twitter.com.